Namaste. I welcome you to my podcast, Holistic Conversations, with your host, Mamina Das. Join me in my journey, in all of our journey, because we are all unique and we are the universe. Welcome to Holistic Conversations.
नमस्ते एवरीवन, गुड मॉर्निंग। आज हम लोग बात करेंगे फूड के बारे में, खाने के बारे में। और हमारे साथ एक स्पेशलिस्ट हैं जिन्होंने एक किताब लिखा है, फूड एंड इट्स कंट्रीब्यूशन टू आवर हेल्थ, यू नो। सो आई एम रियली एक्साइटेड टू लर्न मोर अबाउट दिस, क्योंकि खाना, I believe like food is life and life is food. They are all related, you know. So food ही है जो हमें हेल्दी बना सकता है, food ही है जो हमें अनहेल्दी भी बना सकता है, food ही है जो हमें क्या करता है, कॉन्शियसनेस में लेके जाता है. It's a way, it's not the only way, but it is a way. फूड ही है जो हमको अनकॉन्शियस भी करता है और it takes into different what do I say, negative thoughts भी होता है. It's proven from the early evolution, since evolution. वैदिक स्क्रिप्चर्स में इसका बहुत अच्छा विश्लेषण है, डिस्क्रिप्शन है. तो हम आज और भी ज़्यादा जानेंगे उस बारे में. हमारे साथ आज हैं डॉक्टर SK दास फ्रॉम उड़ीसा, एंड he has written this book, and मैं और आगे कुछ नहीं बोलना चाहती हूँ. मैं चाहती हूँ कि वो अपने बारे में हमें बताएं और फिर उसके बाद मेरा कुछ सवाल होगा तो वो जवाब देंगे. इन जनरल उनको पूछूंगी मैं कि क्या चेंजेस देखा है उन्होंने अपने लाइफ में, जिससे कि प्रेरित होकर उन्होंने अपना किताब लिखा है. सो ये मेरा सवाल रहेगा उनसे. चलिए हम उनसे मिलते हैं आज अभी, और फिर हम बातचीत जारी रखेंगे. नमस्ते, नमस्कार, वेलकम टू होलिस्टिक कॉन्वर्सेशन.
Thank you, madam. Thank you. Namaste to you also.
थैंक यू वेरी मच. तो आज हम बहुत अच्छी टॉपिक पे बात कर रहे हैं, खाना और खाना. तो यू आर ऑल्सो द फाउंडर एंड CEO ऑफ गो सुपरफूड्स, राइट?
Yes.
तो हम पहले तो आपके बारे में जानेंगे कि आप कहाँ से हैं और आपका ये दिशा कैसे आपको मिली और आप कैसे यहाँ पे पहुँचे हैं, उस बारे में हम थोड़ा जानना चाहेंगे. आपके अर्ली लाइफ के बारे में जानना चाहते हैं. फिर उसके बाद हम दूसरे टॉपिक में जाएंगे.
Thank you, madam. Actually, my name is Dr. Sushant K. Das. Actually, during my entire journey or life journey of around more than 35 years in different organization in different country around the country, बहुत organization I have worked. Even also I have common cockroach with many type of peoples. So ସବୁ ଜାଗାରେ what I personally felt that food is the soul of life. And ଆମେ ଯେତେ ବି ପଇସା କମାଉଛୁ, ଯାହା ବି କରୁଛୁ, ସବୁର ମୂଳ ହଉଛି health. ଗୋଟିଏ ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ, every human beings having innumerable problems. ଯଦି ଗୋଟିଏ ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ ମଣିଷକୁ ଆସିଗଲା, ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ due to health problem, due to food, ଆମର ସବୁ ଯାକ ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ କୁ ଓଭରଲାପ କରିଦବ. ତେଣୁ ମୁଁ ଏତିକି ଜାଣିଲି ଯେ ଫୁଡ ଯୋଉଟା କି ଏସେନ୍ସିଆଲ, ଆମ ଏସେନ୍ସିଆଲ ଏଇ ଜିନିଷଟା ଜାଣିବାକୁ ପାଇଲି ଯେ ମୋ ଫାଦର ଯେ ଏବେ ବଞ୍ଚିଛନ୍ତି, ସି ଇଜ 96 years, ଆଉ ସେ ଏବେ ବି ଚଲାବୁଲା କରୁଛନ୍ତି. ହି ଇଜ ଏ ଗ୍ରେଟ୍ ଇନ୍ସପିରେସନ ଫର ମି, ବିକଜ ହି ଇଜ ଏ ବେସିକାଲି ଫ୍ରମ ଏ ରୁରାଲ ବ୍ୟାକଗ୍ରାଉଣ୍ଡ. ଆଉ ତାଙ୍କର ଲାଇଫଷ୍ଟାଇଲଟା ହଉଛି ଓନ୍ଲି ବେସ୍ଡ ଅନ୍ ଟ୍ରାଡିସନାଲ ସୁପର ଫୁଡସ୍. ଆଉ ତାଙ୍କର ରିହାଇଡ୍ରେସନ, continuous hydration ଆଉ cycling ଏଇ ତିନିଟା ତାଙ୍କର ଲାଇଫଷ୍ଟାଇଲ ରେ ମେନ୍ ଆକ୍ଟିଭିଟି ଯାହା ଫଳରେ ସେ ଆଜି भगवान का दयाରୁ 96 years अभी तक जिंदा है तो इसीलिए it is a big inspiration for me so I want that whatever he has followed in his life I want to replicate I want to inform to the society around me so that people can follow his path even me also I am following so that we can able to get a healthy and happy life
बहुत बहुत अच्छी बात कही है आपने कि इसका मतलब यही होता है कि पहले के ज़माने में जो हम लोग का रिश्ता खाने के साथ था वो बहुत ही स्वस्थ रिश्ता था बहुत ही माने स्वास्थ्य प्रति बहुत ही अटेंशन आम दौलु आगु जहाँ जहाँ आपण कहते जे आपण बापा इज योर इंस्पिरेशन एंड तांकर लाइफस्टाइल आपण एबे भी यू आर ट्राइंग टू डू दैट तो तामाने आग कालर लोक सबू दे वर लाइक मोर हेल्थ कॉन्शियस
राइट
एबे आपण कौन देखुचंती एबे एते वर्ष हो गलानी 35 इयर्स आपण ऑलरेडी सेई ये रे काम करी की सेई सेक्टर रे
मो मोर पर्सनल एक्सपीरियंस कहबी मु आ भीतर अमेरिका भी जाइए बहुत थर अमेरिकार फूड जिनसा मो पुआ अमेरिका रहे कि मु सेठी गोटे जिन देखिली मत एति भल लगिला अमेरिकन्स आर वेरी कॉन्शियस अबाउट द फूड्स स्पेशली ऑर्गेनिक फूड्स and therefore you must be knowing because you are staying there so there are lot of quality maintains organic is there less chemical pesticides are there here we are taking maximum on roadside food and all are ready made foods and that gives a lot of adverse effect to our health number 1 number 2 we are having a erratic lifestyle we are not you may not believe me I'm just reading one message 2 days back the Odisha is going to be, especially Sambalpur is going to be the capital of cancer. So you see what happening because of that Western region, Western Odisha is having lot of sugar, having lot especially from grains and they are using maximum type of pesticide and fertilizer. So that is the reason they are having lot of cancer, number 1. Number 2, people believe me in school level also even educated people do not know basic knowledge about nutrition. That's why I have decided and promised I will educate the people about the nutritional literacy at the school level also and simultaneously I will also educate the community what they should eat because we are what we eat eating is health eating habit is most important that's why I have taken the promise and first my approach is learning so I have got a 3E approach that means educate then engage then empower so my first attention is educate means I have developed one book then another book is also going to be published then through that book we will able to educate at school level or community level then we will engage then we will empower the people to address malnutrition and lifestyle diseases
wow that's really great to know कि आपण मेन सोर्स ऑफ लाइफ जोटा खाद्य खाइबा सेटा छोड़ा तो आम रही पारिबानी तो यू हैव रियली टेकन इनटू कंसिडरेशन कि आमर खाइबा जदि ठीक रहइबो ताले आमर देह भी ठीक रहइबो मन भी ठीक रहइबो सब किछि ठीक रहइबो तो दैट इज गुड टू नो एंड आपनकर जो 3E प्रोसेस अछि एजुकेट एंगेज एंड देन एम्पावर which is really action driven you know like माने आपण एजुकेशन देला परे एंगेजमेंट केमती होबा दरकार माने आमर एक्शन इज आल्सो we are human beings and we are all about our actions you know माने आमर कोन आमे करूछु केमती करूछु you know that kind of thing so that's really good to know so आपनकर कोन अनुभूति रही छी गवर्नमेंट रो कंट्रीब्यूशन इन व्हाटएवर यू आर डूइंग व्हाट आर द स्टेप्स माने आपण गवर्नमेंट संगे मिसी की करचंती कि इंडिपेंडेंट करचंती केमती भाव रे आपण एटा को अप्लाई करचंती
एबे हमें प्लान करिछु को गवर्नमेंट इज डूइंग लॉट ऑफ एक्टिविटीज especially to address malnutrition. There are also Anganwadi workers. But what happens? People, those who are adopting, they do not know basic knowledge about nutrition. But just government is giving, that's why they are giving to children. So they do not know what exactly children require. because there are a lot of nutrition is a subject, a science, is a really fundamental science subject. Basic knowledge of nutrition is required. In a person they are giving some biofortified grains to the children, having iron biofortified or calcium bio, but it is not a universal question. We should identify which children should have which type of deficiency. So that's
Yes.
why we have identified AI application. So we have,
Okay.
believe me, we have already developed 5 AI application
Wow.
to address the malnutrition, to detect, scan the malnutrition in the children level. We'll
Wow.
ask 10, 15, 20 questions to the children that he or she or parents can reply. Accordingly, AI will generate one report. What about deficiency that boy or the girl having? So based on that, we can advise to give him equal type of nutritional supplementation. Or specially not supplementation, it is relating to food. Through food supplementation, we can address the nutritional deficiencies.
Mm,
As you rightly want to ask one question, whatever engagement you are going to do, madam, we are also having creating one cadre because that is known as superfood Didi. So just like government has make lot of cadres, we have made a superfood Didi. We will educate them and we will see that they will go to every doorstep, especially to senior citizens and women, and whatever superfood they require, whatever nutrition they require, they will sell it. They can get the livelihood generation opportunity to this also. So this is the way we can engage women for a livelihood generation opportunity. By the way, society can be healthy to get the food in accessible and affordable way. This is our way of engagements.
दैट्स गुड टू नो बहुत बहुत खुशी लगिला शुणिकी आपण वुमेन मान को भी एंगेज करछंती एंड एजुकेट करछंती व्हिच इज वेरी वेरी इंपोर्टेंट एंड क्रुशियल आपण कुहंतु जे वुमेन मानकर रेस्पॉन्स केमती माने आपण जतले जाई कि से जो सुपर दीदी आपणकर जो प्रोजेक्ट अछि आपण माने जतले वुमेन मान को जाई कि कहउचंती से प्रोजेक्ट विषय रे से मानकर इंटरेस्ट लेवल कोन माने तांकर
Yes, madam, एते response अछि माने I cannot express. Even I cannot express in words, because whenever I used to tell this is this, you have to eat this, you have to eat it, you have to not to eat that, and it is there, the scientific evidence are there. So believe me, everybody is keen and asking me where I can get the food. So that is the
wow.
availability is another important factor. Number one, what I observe. Second thing, their inquisitiveness to know. Because I am not blaming any organization, but first of all, education is a fundamental thing. We should know what is nutrition, what is carbohydrate, protein, fat. Because Google is not giving right information. People don't have any other access, only for following the Google Baba. So my point of telling is that we should have a basic knowledge exactly what they want. Especially, madam, I am giving one small example. In Odisha, I mean, generally we are rice eating people. Rice eating because rice is grown here. I was just going through. Rice cannot be digested in the body without the absence of vitamin B1. Methane, but thiamine is required. Thiamine is one in the ingredient, vitamin B1, which is required, helpful for the digestion of rice in the body. Tell me how many people that know we are taking only rice. But
Yes.
if there is a deficiency of vitamin B1, that digestion will hamper because of deficiency. Another thing, I mean, Odisha, we are there with a pokhalo. You must be knowing rice water.
ପଖାଳ yes.
How it is helpful. Recently, AM studied. Then I laughed. What is the question of studied? Because any fermented product is the best for the gut health, because our gut require some sort of nourishment relating to the appeal to the good bacteria. To get good bacteria by gut health, it requires only fermented food, no hot food, fermented food. That's why another thing I forgot to tell you, through superfood Didi, we are going to have just like you must have seen Odisha bora pakudi, although we are going to have fermented shop, fermented food shop, a food
Wow.
stall. So that we will tell the ladies not only sell the superfood product there, but also they can also prepare superfood, that means fermented food. এটা ଦେଖିଛି ଆସାମରେ, ଆସାମରେ when I had been there morning walking, they are using ଆପଣଙ୍କର କାକେରା ସେକା କାକେରା, not ଛଣା କାକେରା, something like
Okay.
that they have been doing, and people are interested also. But we will not use any oil. Oil is
Okay.
most dangerous, knowing, but oil is required also, but it's good fat is required. That's why
Yeah.
we will have a plan to generate the income to superfood the not by selling the superfood at doorstep. Will also help them to create some stalls at the different places. They can prepare some fermented foods, and we'll also have a plan. We'll also approach, because recently I met our chief minister and I gave my proposal, 5 proposals. He appreciated like anything. He told, at this end you
Wow.
have come from this proposal. He immediately instructed Gorang Nayak minister to talk to me, coordinate for these proposals. So one
Wow.
proposal is also there. I have told them that we have to apply, because every hospital having different type of patients are coming, but they are using common food. A kidney patient, a liver patient, a heart patient should not have the same food, because they are having so that's why we have generated through AI different type of food modules, and will
Wow.
superfood city will prepare them and they will help them to distribute at this hospital. So these are our
Wow.
dreams. Let us hope for the
Wow.
best.
That's really good. But ଆପଣ କ'ଣ ସ୍କୁଲ ମାନଙ୍କରେ ବି ଯାଉଛନ୍ତି, ଯେଉଁ ଫୁଡ୍ ଯେଉଁଠି ମାନେ ସ୍କୁଲରେ ଯେଉଁଠି ଖାଇବାର ସବୁ ଦିଆ ହେଉଛି ମାନେ
Midday meal. You are talking
ମିଡ୍ ଡେ
about
ମିଲ୍?
midday meal.
ୟେସ୍, ୟେସ୍,
Madam, what I am going to, we are going to do first. We have already approached several schools to start the education program, because we are going 1 hour program, not boring.
ୟେସ୍,
Minimum basic knowledge about nutrition,
ୟେସ୍, ୟେସ୍,
superfood, superfood, what type of food to be eaten, what are the available food. They can teach, they can learn, and also they can tell to their parents also. That is one.
ୟେସ୍,
Then after that, we are going to have a data information, what type of the midday meal they are being provided.
ୟେସ୍,
Then we will tell them, no, sir, you don't give this thing, because we have analyzed through AI that these are the deficiencies of children having. Because you should have
ୟେସ୍,
a data to tell to the government.
ୟେସ୍,
Then only
ଡେଟା,
government
ୟେସ୍,
can follow through.
yeah,
That's why
yeah.
we have taken the help of AI.
So, do you have any research plan where you are collecting the data and having a research review, and then you are on the basis of that data you are going to those places to educate and then introduce your program, whatever you want to do?
Madam, I have been associated with another 2 organizations. They are not associated. They are direct. I'm also director there. One is Organic Spec Private Limited. Another is Apnai Technology Private Limited. Both the organizations I have been associated. Almost I am a main person to giving coordinate with them their activities. Organic Spec is only promoting the organic activity, farming, starting from farming to giving training to farmers. Not only training to farmer, we are providing also different type of inputs, directly inputs from the farmers to the family. Organic Spec is doing. He's associate. I am also director of that Organic Spec. Another is another is Apnai Technology Private Limited. That is also independent organization. They are only developing AI. I told whatever I told, that is they have developed 51 AI relating to health and food. So we have, through them we have employed around 20 to 25 persons there. They are working. And Nikunjo Das, one of the AI IIT Kharagpur alumni, is very best friend of mine. He is looking after that both the organizations also. So we are making as a team, and fortunately just yesterday, we had got a very good eminent person like Mr. Gokul Pati, a retired Chief Secretary of Government of Odisha and Secretary Agriculture Government of India. He had telephoned from USA, and he is very keen that Dr. Das, we are ready to associate with this organic and superfood activities. So good people are coming. Another lady is also
Yeah.
there. That is also professor from UOT, Nidhi Moijana. He is also a qualified person. So she is also associated. She is the background of nutrition. We are taking a team of good people with us. When one of the professor from Nigeria, from Netherlands, they have also read my books and give recommendation. So they are also
Wow.
part of with our team.
ବହୁତ ବଢ଼ିଆ, ବହୁତ ହି ସୁନ୍ଦର ଆପଣଙ୍କର ୱେ ଅଫ୍ ଥିଙ୍କିଂ, ଭିଜନ୍ ଆପଣଙ୍କର। ଆପଣ କେତେ ବର୍ଷ ହେଲାଣି ଏଇ କାମଟା ଆରମ୍ଭ କରିଛନ୍ତି? କେତେ ବର୍ଷ ହେଲାଣି?
Madam, 2017 actually before that I was working in different part of the country. Throughout India I was working. Almost I worked in 9 states. After 18th, I have started my activity. And I have been awarded as Organic Karmavira Award by Niti Aayog, Government of India, RCOF, and I have filed my patent on it. Because
Oh,
what I
wow.
have done is, I have done in the sense of waste to wealth. whatever the waste material, you can ask me what type of waste. Biogenic waste material, suppose ଆମର fruit देखो रोड ऊपर फ्रूट गुराक सड़ी जाऊँगी 40% पोड़ा ही जाऊँगी फ्रूट सड़ी गले ता न्यूट्रिशन ता सड़ी जाएनी तो आई एम व्हाट आई थॉट व्हाई कैन आई नॉट रिसाइकल द फूड वेस्ट vegetable waste then aqua waste animal waste into value added product mu taku
Wow.
banei kiri taku we have developed 12 products we have been awarded as our best startup our also organization so by that way I could able to get lot of satisfaction. I have been associated with various incubation center of Himachal Pradesh Agriculture University, NRI Cuttack, etc. during our COVID time. From that time, my strength came that I could able to get an opportunity how we can develop. So these are the way slowly and steadily we could able to do some work journey in nutrition sector. Now I am also doing in financial service sector. I am also founder and CEO Bank of Bima Grahak Forum. I've said this is the area gap is there. So that also we have started to the farmers in under one roof.
वाओ 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 तो से जो आपणकर जो अबिका फार्मर मान को जो करूचंती एजुकेट करूचंती कि पेस्टिसाइड बेसी यूज करा होनी तो कौन रेस्पॉन्स फार्मर मान कर आपण जतबेले तांको एजुकेट
एक्जाक्टली बढ़िया क्वेश्चन टे पचारले मो देखंतु आमे समस्तंग भलिया आमे टिके वी वांट टू मेक इट डिफरेंट तो my approach is stand differently that's why सब सेल्फ हेल्प ग्रुप अछि वुमेन ग्रुप अछि बट आम ग्रुप रे डिफरेंस कोन आमे ओटा एबे बनेचु रामबाण वुमेन सेल्फ हेल्प ग्रुप Ramban means you must know Ramban means it is confirmed. It is a question of no question of any confusion.
डाउट
It is a short. The Ramban product name is also Ramban AI Kitchen Garden Kit. Ramban
वाओ
Small Farmers we have developed. So actually Ramban was small farmers, the women farmers group we have formed. What we are going to do? First of all, we are forming a group, and we are going to have a cohesive team. ଆମେ ତାଙ୍କ ଗୋଟେ ଆମର ପ୍ରାଇମ ମିନିଷ୍ଟର ବାଜପେୟୀ ଟାଇମରେ ଗୋଟେ ସ୍କିମ୍ ଥିଲା ଓମ୍ୟାନ ମାନଙ୍କ ପାଇଁ ଭେରି ଲୋ କଷ୍ଟ ମାନେ ଲୋ ପ୍ରିମିୟମରେ ସେଇଟାକୁ ସବୁ କମ୍ପାନୀ ମାନେ ତାକୁ ଲୁଚେଇ ଦେଇଥିଲେ ମୁଁ ଯେହେତୁ ସେଥିରେ ଥିଲି ବଡ ପୋଷ୍ଟରେ ଆଇ କୁଡ୍ ଏବୁଲ ଟୁ ନୋ ସୋ ମୁଁ ସେ ସ୍କିମ୍ ଟାକୁ ତାଙ୍କୁ ମାନଙ୍କୁ ପ୍ରଥମ ଲଞ୍ଚ କରୁଛି ରାଜା ରାଜେଶ୍ୱରୀ ମହିଳା ବୀମା କଲ୍ୟାଣ ଯୋଜନା that is one of the government scheme launched during ବାଜପେୟୀ ଟାଇମ ତ ସେମାନଙ୍କର ଯୋଉ ବେନିଫିଟ ଅଛି ଏନର୍ମସ୍ ବେନିଫିଟ ଅଛି ଏନର୍ମସ୍ ବେନିଫିଟ ମାନେ ଆମମାନଙ୍କର ଓମ୍ୟାନ ମାନଙ୍କ ପାଇଁ ଡିଜିଜ କଭର ମେନି ଥିଙ୍ଗ ବଟ୍ ୱିଥ୍ ଆ ପ୍ରିମିୟମ ଅଫ 15 rupees per year can you imagine so ଏଇ
वाओ
ଗୋଟାକ ଦବା ଦ୍ୱାରା ସେମାନଙ୍କର ମୁଁ ଏଇଟା କରିକି ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟକୁ ଦେଖେଇବାକୁ ଚାହେଁ ଯେ ତମେ ଓଡିଶାର ଏଣ୍ଟାୟାର ଲେଡିଜ ମାନଙ୍କର ବି ନେଇପାରିବ ଆମେ ନେଇଥିଲୁ when I was in Gujarat ଏଣ୍ଟାୟାର ଗୁଜରାଟ ଓଡିଆ ଝିଅ ମାନେ ଲେଡିଜ ମାନଙ୍କର ନେଇଥିଲେ ଗୁଜରାଟ ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ଥ୍ରୁରେ କିନ୍ତୁ ମୁଁ ଚାହିଁଲି ଯେ ଆମେ ଏଇଟାକୁ ଆମେ ଗ୍ରୁପଟାରେ ଆମେ ଯେତେବେଳେ ନବୁ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଆଇଡେଣ୍ଟିଟି କରିବା ପାଇଁ ଆମେ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଗୋଟେ ପ୍ରଥମ ଗୋଟେ ଇନ୍ସୁରାନ୍ସ ସପୋର୍ଟ ଦବୁ ଆଟ୍ ଆୱାର ଏଣ୍ଡ ନମ୍ବର ୱାନ୍ ଦିସ୍ ଇଜ ସେକେଣ୍ଡ ଥିଙ୍ଗ ଆମେ ଗୋଟେ ଅର୍ଗାନାଇଜେସନ ତ ଟାଇ ଅପ୍ କରିଛୁ ଯୋଉଟା କହିଲି ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ଓ ବୀମା ଗ୍ରାହକ ଫୋରମ ତାକୁ ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କୁ ଦରକାର ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ଫ୍ୟାସିଲିଟି ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ବାଲାଙ୍କର ୟୁ ନୋ ଫାଇନାନ୍ସିଆଲ ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ ଦଉଛନ୍ତି ଆମେ କହିଦେଇଯିବୁ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଲୋନ ଦେବେନି ତାଙ୍କର ସେ ପାର୍ଟଟା ଆମେ ଦେଖିବୁ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଫାଇନାନ୍ସିଆଲ ଲିଟରାସି କେମିତି ହବ ଫାଇନାନ୍ସିଆଲ ଇନକ୍ଲୁଜନ କେମିତି ହବ ଆମର ଗୋଟେ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ବୀମା ଗ୍ରାହକ ଫୋରମ ଆମେ ଖୋଲିଛୁ ଆମର ମେନ୍ ଅଫିସ ରଖିଛୁ ପୁନାରେ ତାପରେ ରଖିଛୁ ଇନ୍ଦୋରରେ ତ ଭୁବନେଶ୍ୱରରେ ତ ସେଇଟା ସେ ଅର୍ଗାନାଇଜେସନ ୱିଲ୍ ଲୁକ୍ ଆଫ୍ଟର ଦି farmer members financial services activities ତାଙ୍କୁ କେମିତି ଗାଇଡ କରିବ ସେମାନେ କେମିତି ଇଜିଲି ଲୋନଟା ପାଇବେ this is one second thing superfood activity I told you ଆମେ ସେଠି ଲେଡିଜ ମାନଙ୍କୁ କହୁଛୁ ତମେ superfood ବନାଅ ବନେଇକି ଆମକୁ ଦେଇଦିଅ because the circular income because selling is a big problem ଆମକୁ ଦେଇଦିଅ ଆମେ ସେଟାକୁ ଆମର କଟକ ଭୁବନେଶ୍ୱର ଭିତରେ will sell through our we have formed an wellness club we are तो ଆମେ क्लब मेंबर मानको तुमको से प्रोडक्ट आनी बिकेई देबो थ्रू आवर दीदी so this is where we have giving another thing we are also providing their income sources like giving training programs because we have tie up with OUT also with their seman in training program देबे तबरे हम तो किट हमें बनै छु सेमान ताको प्रमोट करेबे तो हमें होलिस्टिक वे रे ताको मेंबर मानको इनकम सोर्स दवा पे we are trying
बहुत भल आपणकर सप्लाई चेन पूरा एंड टू एंड धीरे 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 धीरे
yes
यू
sir
आर टेकिंग
because we are
दैट्स
finding the gap we are
या
finding what are the gap is there that's what I have been doing
या दैट्स रियली गुड आई मीन पूरा माने आपण कौन सी प्रकार किसी बाधा विघ्न न आसू जमती तांको काम रे You are just trying to take care of every part, like insurance achi, financial coverage achi, guidance achi, product achi, education achi,
Buyback.
engagement
Buyback
achi,
also.
and then final
Buyback
end.
also. Yes.
And then finally
Right.
they are selling the product. That is also good. That's
Not
also
selling.
good.
We will sell the product. We will purchase
Yeah,
from
yeah.
them.
I mean they
Right.
found you have given them a hub कि तुम्हें बनाओ,
Right.
and how to sell we will take care of it. So
Right.
that's
Right.
good.
Right.
That's good. That's good. That's good. So ଆପଣ କୁହନ୍ତୁ ଅବିକା ଆପଣ ବହି ଲେଖିବା କେମିତି ଭାବିଲେ ଆପଣ ଯେ ଆପଣ ବହି ଗୋଟେ ଲେଖିବେ?
ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଯୋଉ ପ୍ରଥମ କଥା କହିଲି ମୋ ବାପା 96 ତ ମୁଁ ଯାହାକୁ ରୋଡ ଉପରେ ଦେଖୁଛି ଆପଣ ବାପା ବଞ୍ଚିଛନ୍ତି ମାନେ ଦିସ୍ ଏ ଫାର୍ଷ୍ଟ
ନା।
କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚନ ଆଣ୍ଡ ଆଷ୍ଟୋନିशिଂ ଏଭ୍ରି ଡେ ଏଭ୍ରି ମୁଭମେଣ୍ଟ ଏଭ୍ରି ପ୍ଲେସ୍। ତ ମୋ ମନ ଭିତରେ ଆସିଲା ବାପାଙ୍କୁ ବଞ୍ଚିଛନ୍ତି ମତେ ଏଇଟା ପଚାରୁଛନ୍ତି ମାନେ 96 ଇୟରରେ ଗୁଡ ହେଲ୍ଥରେ ଅଛନ୍ତି। ମୁଁ ତାଙ୍କର ଲାଇଫ ଷ୍ଟାଇଲଟା ଜୀବନରେ ଜାଣିଛେ ଜୀବନ ହି ୱାଜ ଏ ପୋଷ୍ଟମାଷ୍ଟର ସାଇକ୍ଲିଂ ୱାଟର ପିଇବେ ଆଉ ଡେଲି ଫୁଡ ଲୋକାଲ ଫୁଡ ଭିଲେଜ ଏରିଆରେ ଟ୍ରାଡିସନାଲ ଫୁଡ ଖାଇବେ ଦ୍ୟାଟ ଇଜ ଦ ଲାଇଫ ଷ୍ଟାଇଲ ଆଇ ନୋ। ମୁଁ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଜାଣିଲି ମୁଁ କହିଲି ତାଙ୍କ ଲାଇଫ ଷ୍ଟାଇଲଟା ମୋ ପାଇଁ ଗୋଟେ ଇନ୍ସପାଇରେସନ ସେଟା ବହି ଆକାରରେ ହ୍ୱାଇ ଆଇ କ୍ୟାନଟ ମେକ୍ ଇଟ୍। ତେଣୁ ଏଇଥିପାଇଁ ମୋର ନଜର ଆସିଲା। ତାପରେ ମୁଁ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଦେଖିଲି ଲୋକ ବହୁତ ଜିନିଷ ଏଜୁକେଟେଡ ଲୋକ ବି ଜାଣିନାହାନ୍ତି ଫୁଡ କଣ ସୁପର ଫୁଡ କଣ। ମତେ ଏଜୁକେଟେଡ ଲୋକ ପଚାରୁଛନ୍ତି ସୁପର ଫୁଡ ଟା କଣ। ମୁଁ ତାଙ୍କୁ ବଜେଇବାକୁ ପଡୁଛି ଇଏ କିଛି ନୁହେଁ ତମ ଫୁଡ ଭିତରେ ଯୋଉଠି ନ୍ୟୁଟ୍ରିସନ ଅଧିକା ଅଛି ସେଇଟା କୁହନ୍ତି ସୁପର ଫୁଡ। ତେଣୁ ମୁଁ କହିଲି ନା ଏଇଟା ଗୋଟେ ମୋ ପାଇଁ ଗୋଟେ ବଡ ଚ୍ୟାଲେଞ୍ଜ ହେଲା ଯେ ମୁଁ କହିଲି ତାକୁ ଏଜୁକେଟ କରିବାକୁ ହେଲେ ପ୍ରଥମ ଗୋଟେ ବହି ଆଗ ଲେଖିବାକୁ ପଡିବ। ତାପରେ ଆମେ ସେକେଣ୍ଡ ବହି ଆଜି ବାହାରୁଛି ଓଡିଆରେ ଆଉ ସେଥିରେ ଆମେ ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟକୁ ବି ଅର୍ଡର ଦଉଛୁ ପ୍ଲେସ୍ କରିବୁ। ତ ଆମେ ଏବେ ବହି ଚାଲିଛି ଓଡିଆରେ ଗୋଟେ ବହି ବି ସେୟା। ତାପରେ ଆମେ ଏଇଟା ଗୋଟେ ଆମେ ଗୋଟେ ଏଜୁକେଟ କଲା ଦ୍ୱାରା ଏଇଟା ଗୋଟେ ପ୍ରଥମ ଫାର୍ଷ୍ଟ ଷ୍ଟେପ। ସେକେଣ୍ଡ ଷ୍ଟେପ ଆମେ ଗୋଟେ ଲିଟରାସି କ୍ୟାମ୍ପେନ୍ ପାଇଁ ବହି ବନଉଛୁ ତା ନାଁ ହଉଛି ସୁପର ଫୁଡ ଲିଟରାସି ହ୍ୟାଣ୍ଡବୁକ୍। That means we will know what exactly food and superfood କଣ ମଣିଷକୁ କେତିକି ରିକ୍ୱାରମେଣ୍ଟ ଅଛି କାର୍ବୋହାଇଡ୍ରେଟ ପ୍ରୋଟିନ ଫ୍ୟାଟ ଆଉ ବିଭିନ୍ନ ପ୍ରକାର ଯୋଉ ଲାଇଫଷ୍ଟାଇଲ ଡିଜିଜ ଅଛି ଡାଇବେଟିସ ହେଲା ହାର୍ଟ ହେଲା ତାଙ୍କ ପାଇଁ କଣ କଣ କୋଉ ଖାଦ୍ୟ ଖାଇବା କଥା କୋଉ ଖାଦ୍ୟ ଖାଇବା କଥା ନୁହେଁ କେତେ ଖାଇବା କଥା ଆମେ ଗୁଗୁଲ ବଦଳରେ ତାଙ୍କ ପାଇଁ ଗୋଟେ ରେଡିମେଡ ଜିନିଷ ଯଦି ରହିଯିବ ନଲେଜଟା ସେଟା ଗୋଟେ ତାଙ୍କ ପାଇଁ ଗୋଟେ ବହୁତ ବଡ ଅପରଚ୍ୟୁନିଟି ମିଳିବ। ତେଣୁ ଏଇ ନଜର ରଖିକି ମୁଁ କହିଲି ଲେଟ୍ ଅସ୍ ଷ୍ଟାର୍ଟ ଏ ଜର୍ଣ୍ଣି।
ବହୁତ ବହୁତ ବଢ଼ିଆ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ମାନେ ଭିଜନ୍ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ବହୁତ ଭଲ ଫର୍ ଏ ଗ୍ରେଟର ଗୁଡ୍ ନଟ୍ ଜଷ୍ଟ ଫର୍ ୟୋର ସେଲ୍ଫ ବଟ୍ ଫର୍ ଦ କମ୍ୟୁନିଟି ଆଣ୍ଡ ସୋସାଇଟି ଏଟ୍ ଲାର୍ଜ। ସୋ ବହୁତ ହି ଭଲ କାମ ଆପଣଙ୍କର। ଆଉ ଆମର ସୌଭାଗ୍ୟ ଆଜି ଆମ ସାଙ୍ଗରେ ଆପଣ ଅଛନ୍ତି। ଭଲ କଥା କିଛି ଆମେ ଶୁଣିଲୁ, ଭଲ କଥା କିଛି ଜାଣିଲୁ। ମୋର ଗୋଟେ ପ୍ରଶ୍ନ ଅଛି ଯେ ଆପଣ ଏଇ ଯେଉଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ପ୍ରୋଗ୍ରାମ ଯେଉଁ ଇଣ୍ଟ୍ରୋଡ୍ୟୁସ୍ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଏଇଟା କ'ଣ ରୁରାଲ୍ ଏରିଆରେ ବି କରୁଛନ୍ତି ନା କେମିତି ମାନେ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଟାର୍ଗେଟ୍ ଏରିଆ କ'ଣ?
Madam, ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ it should be a coordinated between rural and urban. Rural
Yes,
will produce, urban will use it. Because
yes,
as on that, what are the NGOs are doing? Only rural production, no question of urban link. That's why their product not been sold.
sold.
Our approach is the rural urban link. We are creating
Yes,
an urban link simultaneously wellness club. So
yes,
they require food. And rural
yes,
people, we are creating a atmosphere to create food. So that is the
yes,
rural urban link so that
link,
they can
yes,
able to sell and people can
yeah.
good food and acceptable and affordable food urban people also because they have got a purchasing power.
Yes, 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 yes. ତାଙ୍କର ପ୍ରଡକ୍ସନ୍ ପାୱାର ଏମାନଙ୍କର କନଜମ୍ପସନ୍ ପାୱାର ଆଣ୍ଡ ୟୁ
Right.
ହ୍ୟାଭ୍ କମ୍ବାଇଣ୍ଡ ଦେମ୍ ରିଏଲି ୱେଲ୍।
Yes.
ଆଣ୍ଡ
Yes.
ଆପଣ ଯେଉଁ ଛୁଆମାନଙ୍କ ସାଙ୍ଗରେ ଯେଉଁ ଆପଣ କାମ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ତା ଭିତରେ ଫ୍ୟାମିଲି ମାନଙ୍କର କ'ଣ ରେସ୍ପନ୍ସ ରହିଛି ସେଥିରେ? ସେମାନେ କେମିତି ରିସିଭ୍ କରୁଛନ୍ତି?
ମୁଁ ଏତିକି ଖାଲି କହିବାକୁ ଚାହେଁ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆମେ ସ୍କୁଲକୁ ଯାଉଛୁ ଆମେ ସ୍କୁଲରେ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆମେ ପିଲାମାନଙ୍କୁ ଦେଖୁଛୁ କି ତାଙ୍କ ମାନଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ ବିଭିନ୍ନ ପ୍ରକାରର ଫିଜିକାଲ ସିମ୍ପଟମ ଦେଖଉଛି ମାଲନ୍ୟୁଟ୍ରିସନ ସ୍ପେସିଆଲି ଇନ୍ ରୁରାଲ ଏରିଆସ୍। Government is doing good work, but government is doing universal work. I told you one type of biofortified to all children. It cannot be.
Yes,
Because there should be a differentiation and they cannot do blood test also.
yes,
Recently ମୁଁ ଏବେ ଯାଇଥିଲି ଗୋଟେ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ସେଣ୍ଟ୍ରାଲ ଟ୍ୟୁବର ଇନଷ୍ଟିଚ୍ୟୁଟର ଗୋଟେ ପ୍ରୋଗ୍ରାମ ଥିଲା କୋଉଠି କେନ୍ଦୁଝରରେ they have called me invited me and that is program is known as that is relating to rainbow diet campaign. Rainbow diet campaign because they have developed a good number of products from the sweet water because from this under the soil sweet water sweet potato because it's a tuber organization government of India. But during discussion they told regarding addressing malnutrition of children. They have called many aims to professors and all these things. But I could not get my satisfied my their reply, because we cannot all the time we cannot take the blood of children to identify the nutritional deficiency, because what these children do not have blood. How many times they can give a blood whether the nutritional, because this is the answer in the AI, without any intervention, only questioning, only by different type of symptoms. And AI, you must be knowing, it is getting large data from all over the world. So that is on 99.99% is 100% right that they are going to have a authentic reports. So I told this question to them also. So why don't you apply AI for identification of malnutrition children? They look to me. So is it a procedure is there? Well, yes, we have developed an AI. If that anybody who can see, I can send the link to them, and that AI is generating 4 pages report. Ooh, it is
Wow.
great. Then that's why I'm telling you, I'm not underestimating anyone, because of lack of awareness. We people are thinking that there is no opportunity. Opportunity is there, development is there, but there is a gap between transmission of opportunity and information. Sharing.
यस नहीं बहुत भल कथा आपण कहले माने बहुत ही इम्पोर्टेंट कथा आजिकल आम एआई को बहुत वी आर नॉट टेकिंग सीरियसली ऑफ कोर्स इट डिपेंड्स कि आपण केमती प्रोग्रामिंग करिसंती सेटा को माने आपणकर नॉलेज बेस नहीं कि रिसर्च नहीं कि किछि क्वेश्चन अच्छी जमती कि आम ट्रॉमा थेरेपी रे वी हैव ए सेट ऑफ क्वेश्चंस जो थरे कि आम वी कैन टेक ए रिसर्च बेस्ड ऑन एआई कि एति क्वेश्चन रू आम जानि परिबा कि तांकर कोन ग्रेड ऑफ ट्रॉमा डिग्री ऑफ ट्रॉमा तांकर कोन अच्छी तो AI, not always AI is wrong. It depends on the person who has created the program in AI. कि माने basic with basic knowledge, नहीं कौन माने not in a broad spectrum, but just a little bit of knowledge about initial deficiencies and stuff like that.
Required to prepare the question modules, recurring, all these things required. Technical knowledge. We have given input to them. I have given several
Yes.
input to them for
Yes.
developing during AI application, symptoms, eating
Yeah.
habits, different
Yes.
type of physical symptoms. Because malnutrition, what it is? It not doesn't require. It requires my immediate symptom, physical symptoms. It
Yes.
requires eating habits. So these are the things easily AI can integrate and give a report.
Yes, yes. General study. I will say general
Right,
study.
right.
Yes, yes. ओके तो आमे बहुत किसी जानिलु आज आपण कोठू आमे मोर आहरी प्रश्न रही आपण को जे आपण खाली ओडिसा रे करचंती ना अबिका आपण थ्रू आउट इंडिया रे यू आर ट्राइंग टू डू योर वर्क
No, madam, throughout India, because we have got an office in Pune, we have got an
या
office in Indore. Already
या
we have already having an office, full-fledged office at Bhubaneswar and Pune and Indore. But କେତେଟା activity ଆମେ Pune Indore implement କରିନୁ, ଖାଲି only BB Grahak forum ର କରିଛୁ। ଏବେ ଏଟାକୁ ଥରେ ଆମେ ଏଟାକୁ step up କରିଦେଲା ପରେ we will proceed to the other state, and everybody is going to accept it, because this is a question, gap is there, people require. So we are hope we get good response from the society and from the community, also from the education institution, government too.
ଆପଣଙ୍କର କ'ଣ ପ୍ରୋଗ୍ରେସ୍ ରିପୋର୍ଟ କେମିତି ରହିଛି ମାନେ ଆପଣ ଇଣ୍ଟ୍ରୋଡ୍ୟୁସ୍ କରିସାରିଲା ପରଠୁ ନେଇକିନା ଛୁଆମାନଙ୍କର ଟେଷ୍ଟ ରିପୋର୍ଟ ତାପରେ ତାଙ୍କର ପ୍ରପର୍ ଖାଇବା ମାନେ ସବୁ ହେଇସାରିଲା ପରେ ପ୍ରୋଗ୍ରେସ୍ ରିପୋର୍ଟ
ଆପଣ ଯଦି ଚାହିଁବେ I can share you the link. ଆମର ବଢିଆ ବ୍ୟୁଟିଫୁଲ ଲିଙ୍କ ପଠେଇଦେବି ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ, ଆପଣ ତାକୁ ସେଇଠି ବସିକି ଆମେରିକା ବି ଦେଖିପାରିବେ। ଆମେ ସେ ଲିଙ୍କରେ କେମିତି ମାଲ ନ୍ୟୁଟ୍ରିସନ ଟା ଚିଲଡ୍ରେନ ମାନଙ୍କର ଡିଟେକ୍ଟ ହବ, and you will appreciate without any saying that I can tell you, because we are only giving the right information, right data, and once we feed right information data to the AI, and AI require that is only required that from that he can able to do it. But this is done a good one, number one. Number two, जो टाइटल को आपण माने रेस्पॉन्स कोन आमे देतो एटा ओटे हमर स्टार्टिंग स्टेज रे अछि, आमे वेलनेस क्लब ताबे बनिया को जाउछु, आ ता छडा आमे आउ केतरा जिंस क्लब रे लॉन्च करिया को जाउछु। तो तो आमको टिके टाइम लगे जे एटा को टिके प्रॉपर्ली आमे तो जेतु कोड फंडिंग नउनु कि गवर्नमेंट सपोर्ट नउनु कि नबार नाही वर्तमान आमे निजे निजर सेल्फ प्लानिंग ऊपर बूस्ट्रैप रे आमे एटा को आरंभ करूछु तो टिके टाइम लगे बट स्लो एंड स्टेडी but it will have an impact to the society and definitely government will listen to it because we are not taking any loan or giving some sort of funding or something like that so that they can able to see that they have engulfed that amount so we are doing and what no mera ek last word to you that is a word is there always it comes to my mind suraj no ban paye to deepak ban ke jalta chal if you cannot be a sun give a light to universe try to be a candle give light to your surroundings तो दे आमे
Yes.
हम प्रोजेक्ट में 10टा लेडीज को कि 5टा चिल्ला को यदि लाइफ रे कि ताको चेंज आनी पाली दैट इज सफिशिएंट फॉर अस वी आर नॉट गोइंग टू स्टार्ट द बिजनेस फॉर अर्निंग because we are
Yes.
retired people sizable
Yes.
income from pensions is there only we
Yes.
want to do something back to the society that is my
Yes.
that is not mine that is my team's intention
ଆଉ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଇନଭେଷ୍ଟର ମାନଙ୍କର ମାନେ କ'ଣ ମାନେ ହାଉ ଡୁ ୟୁ ଫାଇଣ୍ଡ ଇନଭେଷ୍ଟର ଦେ ଆର୍ ରେଡି ଟୁ ଇନଭେଷ୍ଟ ଅର୍ ଦେ ଆର୍
we are doing it. One investor, I can tell you, there are good people are there in the earth. Only thing to identify it. One investor, an investor name, one person I told you, organic spec and applied technology, is
yes.
Nikunj Das. He's an AI, he's an IIT Kharagpur alumni. You can't imagine there is nowhere such person like in India. You can tell how because he is working, getting salary around 3 lakhs rupees in, but he's spending around 2.5 lakhs every month to give salary to the 20 people he has been employed in organic spec and also in applied technology. Can you able and without any
Wow.
return for last 2 years? So
Wow.
such type of people, dedicated people are there. Similarly, another
Yes.
Soumya Malik, he's also a chemical engineer. He has left good job. He has started a company known as Kalinga Biotech. He has doing lot of good activity without any self-interest. Similarly, another Dipti Jena, she is also a very good professor in working and retired. After that, she has been involved in many activity in our program without expecting any in investment or income from us. So good people are there. Definitely, we will succeed in our endeavor.
ନିଶ୍ଚିତ ଭାବରେ ଆପଣ ବହୁତ ହି ଭଲ କାମ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ ନିଶ୍ଚୟ ସକ୍ସେସଫୁଲ୍ ହୁଅନ୍ତୁ ଆଉ ଆମ ସାଙ୍ଗରେ ଆଜି ସମୟ ସ୍ପେଣ୍ଡ କରିବା ପାଇଁ ବହୁତ ବହୁତ ଧନ୍ୟବାଦ ବହୁତ କିଛି ଜାଣିଲୁ ଆମେ ଆଉ ଆମକୁ ଜାଣିକି ବହୁତ ଖୁସି ଲାଗିଲା ଯେ ଆପଣ ୱିମେନ୍ ମାନଙ୍କୁ ଏଜୁକେଟ୍ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଆଣ୍ଡ ଦେ ଆର୍ ରିଏଲି ଇଣ୍ଟରେଷ୍ଟେଡ୍ ଆଣ୍ଡ ଇନଭେଷ୍ଟିଂ ଦେୟାର ଟାଇମ୍ ଆଣ୍ଡ ଏନର୍ଜି ଟୁ ନୋ ମୋର୍ କାହିଁକିନା ଜଣେ ମଦର ଯଦି ଘରର ୱୁମେନ୍ ଯଦି ସବୁ ଜାଣିପାରିବ ଦେନ୍ ସି କ୍ୟାନ୍ ଟୋଟାଲି ଟେକ୍ କେୟାର ଅଫ୍ ଆର୍ ଫ୍ୟାମିଲି ଆଣ୍ଡ ସରାଉଣ୍ଡିଙ୍ଗସ୍ ସୋ ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ ୱେ ଇଟ୍ ଇଜ୍ ଏ ଗୁଡ୍ ଆପ୍ରୋଚ୍ and good way of giving back to the society ବହୁତ ବହୁତ ଧନ୍ୟବାଦ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଆମ ସାଙ୍ଗରେ ଆଜି ସମୟ ସ୍ପେଣ୍ଡ କରିବା ପାଇଁ ଆଉ
I
ଆପଣ
really
ଆହୁରି
am very happy.
ସକ୍ସେସଫୁଲ୍
I want every time whatever we are going to do good things, at least it should be shared and people should know and get the benefit out of that.
ନିଶ୍ଚିତ ଭାବରେ ଡେଫିନେଟଲି ବହୁତ ବହୁତ ଧନ୍ୟବାଦ ଆମେ ପୁଣି ଥରେ ଦେଖା କରିବା
Sure,
ଆପଣଙ୍କର
sure.
ନୂଆ ବହି ଆସିଲା ପରେ
God bless you.
ନମସ୍କାର
God bless you. God bless
ଥ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ୟୁ ଭେରି
you.
ମଚ୍ ଥ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ୟୁ ନମସ୍କାର ନମସ୍କାର